8:03 though this morning, we are tracking another step in the return to normal with students and staff returning to campus at Highline Schools. Q13's John Hopperstad is at one of those campuses now. And John, this didn't quite come easily.
No, it didn't, and this came right down to the wire, Liz. We talk about how Seattle teachers were negotiating with their district there, and they finally decided to start school, but not till 20 days from when it was supposed to start, which was today. Here at Highline, they decided 2 days ago, they came to an agreement, and it's starting today. And it's, by the way, been 1 year since they shut down schools here in Highline, and now they're opening them back up. You can see we've got the balloons out here, lots of welcoming stuff out here on the grounds, and then of course down to the school they'll have a screening area for the kids as well. And we're joined by Kimberly Nelson right now, a Valley View Early Learning principal. And how big a day is this? It's been a full year.
It's a huge day. It's a huge day. I'm gonna get emotional.
Understandable.
Yeah, we've really missed having the students in school. We have worked really hard as a district and a community to make this a safer place for kids to be, and we're so excited.
And you're going to be bringing in the kindergartners, the first graders as well. You know, some of these kids, because you guys shut down this time last year, they've never been inside a school before, right?
Correct.
How do you handle that?
We're trying to make it as close to a first day as possible, right? Mm-hmm. So because they haven't been in school yet, and we have pre-K here at Valley View, so most of our students have not been in any kind of school experience. So it's just super exciting.
Yeah.
And a little bit scary for them, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. But I'm sure there's a lot of excitement as well. And you were telling me, though, you know, there's a capacity issue here, so we won't have as many kids in the school, and you're doing things to keep them socially distanced as well?
Absolutely. We actually have, in pre-K, we have 4 cohorts of kids coming in, so we're able to really separate and have small groups of kids.
We mentioned earlier that this really negotiations came right down to the wire here, and the agreement, I believe, came on the 9th, and here we are on the 11th, and everybody's back to school. But how stressful has that been for teachers, staff, and you, and families here at Highline?
It's been very stressful, and our families have just been resilient through it. They've, you know, you get the date, and then oh, maybe not, and you get the date, no, maybe not. So it has been quite a lift for everyone involved.
I know a lot of teachers have already been vaccinated, but how important is that to this whole thing?
I think it wasn't part of the negotiations from my understanding, but I think it made people feel a lot more relieved about coming back with, you know, big groups of people. Some people haven't been even to the grocery store since this happened, so vaccinations have been huge.
And you've got the balloons out here. It's like a big welcome party, but anything else special you're doing for the students as they arrive on campus?
Oh, the Highline Schools Foundation donated backpacks to each of our kids with school supplies in them. The teachers have, you know, they've set it up to start like it's a very first day of school. So
yeah, neat. Well, we'll look forward to
March.
Kim. Yeah, in March. Yeah, strange times.
Yeah.
Kim, thanks so much for being with us. You can see this is obviously an emotional time for everybody, returning back to school for the first time in 1 year. And again, for a lot of these kids, it will be their first time in a school building here. So a lot of excitement here in Highline School District as school begins here on March 11th. Guys, we'll send it back to you.